What is Minecraft? Minecraft is a sandbox video game where everybody gets to play, originally created by Swedish game designer Marcus Persson, and later developed and published by Mojang. The creative and building aspects of Minecraft enable players to build constructions out of textured cubes in a 3D procedurally generated world. Other activities in the game include exploration, resource gathering, or as we call in the fun game of social networking, crowdsourcing, crafting, and combat. Multiple gameplay modes are available, including survival mode, where the player must acquire resources to build the world and maintain health. A creative mode, where players have unlimited resources to build with an ability to fly. An adventure mode, where players can play custom maps created by other players, and a spectator mode where players can fly around and clip through blocks but cannot place or destroy any. They're just spectators. The PC version of the game is noted for its modding scene, where a dedicated community creates new gameplay mechanics, items, and assets for the game. So what is out there in the world of Minecraft users? There are worlds of Minecraft that range from young to old that include tutorials for players, overview kid-friendly YouTube channels for adults and parents. There's a whole portal dedicated to designing an educational affinity space of Minecraft for not just the physical classroom, but for the virtual classroom as well. So many of my students, ranging from ages like 9 to 18, engage in this collaborative gaming system that harkens back to the days of buying Lego sets and getting together with your friends to engineer, design, construct, and build anything from World War II jet planes to the Star Wars Trade Federation battleship, or creating whole civilizations from the Lego Alpine Village to the Lego Hogwarts Castle. Here, the Affinity space is purchased through a retail vendor, using the physical Lego material to create through a cooperative creative blueprint, to build these representations of actual and figurative, whether imaginary and created, which they both are, physical constructs. The portal per se was discussion, research, discovery, and purchase. Minecraft adheres to similar systems of play, but is clearly not as linear as the concrete Lego franchise. What Marcus Persson did was transfer and translate these plastic, notched, prepackaged concrete products, into a virtual world that turned into a dynasty of survival, creativity, narratives, and empowerment. Students I have discussed their involvement about playing Minecraft love to be leaders, participants, collectors, builders, designers, and collaborators. Friendships are made, and colleagues, no matter what age, gender, color, race, or class, are able to communicate and work together. A small survey sampled repeatedly, my student used the same phrases. I love to build things. I love trying to get more things to keep creating. And I certainly enjoy making friends and YouTubers that help me how to build more things, just to name a few. I decided to enter the Minecraft world of education, aka the Education Edition, to come at this vast topic with a focus on G's Affinity Space perspective. This portal and approach may narrow the immense creative value of the Minecraft Affinity Space, but as I researched the world of Minecraft and its potentialities, I became a bit overwhelmed with all there is to learn to do. There are favorite bloggers, YouTubers, message boards, codes, cheats, and so many more portals, a semiotic code of a totally different language for all players in all ages who want to engage. Much like the affinity spaces we have assessed, there are forms of hierarchy, as with any learning experience, I believe. Yet the majority of Minecraft, players, weave in and out of the game, discovering their roles and their abilities to be a part of something larger than their own physical worlds and constructs. The starter kit of the community within the Minecraft Education Edition series includes Why Connect? Connect with others. conversations, events, blogs. So I signed up. What can I do in the Minecraft Education Edition? Well, I can work with my students and collaborate on projects. I can document their work and share it in class. We can personalize a game. Effectively communicate learning objectives within a game. Play within a secure environment with my own classroom community. And also ask helpful guides for more information, especially including digital resources. I perused so many areas of this portal to get a feel of how Minecraft could be implemented in a brick and mortar playing like school community. I know in order to immerse myself and implement these tools as an educator in order to make the experience authentic, I have to do so. In turn, I have always believed in the ideology that my students have plenty to teach me and engage me in their affinity spaces and life worlds. I gladly hover over them and discuss what students' goals are and take their prior knowledge and apply my creativity expression experience to synthesize an outcome that legitimately appeases objectives easily without tensions, as my student feels empowered with a dynamic learning system beyond the authoritative teacher voice. In saying that, there are whole worlds for me to explore, portals that invite me to be omnipresent and somewhat cognizant of their existence in a real time and virtual experience. The education library invites me to do so. A lot of my experience as an educator stems deeply rooted in an educator as a parent. There are so many diverse, unique ways to acquire knowledge, competence, and life skills for problem solving and creating beyond traditional schooling. It's a shift in literacy, per se, values that include, polarity, nonlinear comprehension of text, and the passionate engagement of a shared experience. What I'm amazed by and ask myself as I establish such an educational virtual world that hopefully matches or meets not only their alleged educational needs or standards, but more importantly, their personal enjoyment that easily configures to meet all the said standards. James G. discusses affinity spaces in the following emboldened subtitles: a common endeavor, not race, class, gender, or disability. Newbies and masters and everyone share common space. Some portals are strong generators. Content organization is transformed by interactional organization. Both intensive and extensive knowledge is encouraged. It is paramount as an educator of this postmodern informational age to be able to synthesize intensive and extensive knowledge in order to engender the spiral of knowledge between educator and student. Minecraft creates a universe that amalgamates both to engage students in not their own learning through analysis and reflection, but also feeling empowered and confident doing the same within the traditional school or schooling or playing school to be an integral piece in breaking that mold.